Okay, so the first thing's just who are you and what do you do?
Right, well, we're North Tyneside Art Studio. We're a charity and we work with adults living in North Tyneside who are experiencing mental health problems.
Okay, and who typically visits the gallery, the studio?
We're a working art studio and the service we provide is for adults living in North Tyneside. Do you want to start this again?
No, so just keep on going and we'll just edit it afterwards.
Adults living in North Tyneside who are experiencing mental health problems. We work with people with all levels of difficulty, from people with fairly low level temporary problems that will be quite easy for them to deal with, to people who have very long-term enduring difficulties and diagnoses like schizophrenia and bipolar, personality disorders, depression. So some very cool people as well.
Okay, and why do you think Spanish City should be something for everyone, and is that something that you embody?
I think it's a famous local landmark, and it seems such a shame at the moment that it isn't being used. I think the idea of it being a gallery space for local people is fabulous. I think really, really nice. It's wonderful when we have opportunities to actually exhibit the work that the guys do here outside, and I think that's it's reasonably local, and that would be really nice. Often when people do see their work framed up and mounted in the gallery, it's they get a real sort of kick from it. It's a really nice experience, positive experience, to see how good their work is and help with people's self-esteem. So yeah, I think it would be really, really lovely.
I'm also old enough to remember Spanish City when it was fair and when it was the heart of the community, when there as a child, and I think as a redevelopment I think it's crucial that it's returned back to the local community and available to everybody to use. So I think it would be a disaster if it became something that people couldn't get into again. When I used to work there when I was a child, worked in the markets there, went to the fairs there, and it was just, I think iconic is a word that's too frequently used, but it very much was characteristic of the area, and it was a really identifiable part of Whitley Bay, and we were famous for it, so it should be again.
Okay, great. And just one final question. I was going to. Oh, have you got some more? I was just going to say, what would you say is the feedback that you get from the people who come here, or the people that you show the art to? What feedback do you get from the artists themselves, or the people who are coming here regularly? And
I always think it's lovely when we have visitors here and they come and have a look around, and they're always always surprised at the work, which is really nice. I think we surprise people actually with the quality of work that happens here.
Oh, what's happening? We're being filmed down here. But sorry. No,
come on through.
You go
Come on through.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
No, it's alright. It's
You're being
okay.
famous for this.
Shut.
That's
Oh,
all right.
what's happened here?
It's okay.
You're 5
Don't
seconds
worry.
of fame there, and no problem.
Sorry.
No problem.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
I'll go around the other way.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, you're gonna have to start that one again, I think. Don't worry, it's completely fine. Don't worry, it's alright. It's okay.
I'll go back
Sorry.
round the other way.
Andrea's visually impaired,
Yeah.
so she wouldn't have seen that. So
No, it's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to start again.
What was I saying? People, the impact of people coming in the studio.
Yeah.
It's astonishing, isn't it? And
Yeah,
people are
it's-
always absolutely amazed by the quality of the work that they see here, the range of the work,
Yes.
the vibrancy of the place, and I think what's really special about it is that for probably 85% of people when they first come here, they haven't done art for a very, very long time, don't think that they can do it, don't believe that they can draw a straight line, and then they discover all kinds of talents that they have.
So that would be nice in sort of getting it out so people can see it. Because, it's fabulous in here, but when we do exhibit outside, it does sort of show a little bit what goes on.
And it helps challenge a lot of the negative perceptions about people with mental health problems as well, and what they're capable of or what they're not capable of. And it can make people feel very proud of their achievements and help them feel that they're contributing something very, very positive to the community, rather than being a liability, which is sometimes what people make them feel that they are. So I think through their work, they can have a very positive identity as an artist rather than somebody with a mental health problem or a negative label. It gives them something that is positive and worthwhile in the eyes of themselves, the friends, the neighbours, the communities.
And I think a lot of people are quite surprised at how far they actually have come when they look at the work that they've actually done and the progression, and that progression is really, really important in somebody's self-esteem. So
Important in their lives as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we have people who go back to work, we have people who become artists in their own right professionally, we've got people who go on to college and do degrees. So it is very important that we have that opportunity, really.
That's perfect. Thank